Untapped, Miami. What's up, you guys? This is Untapped Miami. I am Mooney Holmes, and we have our special guest here.
Hi.
I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Golden, aka Naima. A lot of people know me as Golden. I'm the creator of Paradise Organics. I am a poet. I am a mother. First,
Always first.
I am everything that the universe wants me to be.
Amen. Amen. So tell us a little bit about Golden, and tell us about you behind the name.
Okay. Well, Golden is, I wouldn't say my alter ego, I'll say my inner soul. It's who comes out when I want to be creative, when I get ideas. Everything that comes from my soul seems to be golden. It always radiates. So that's how I created the name Golden.
Okay.
And it started actually with my poetry, with my writing. It was first just writing, and then I got the bravery to start performing, and everybody was like, man, you just captivate me. And it's like a light, like the sun. Golden, it captivates you.
Speaking of your writing and your poetry, what gave you the passion, and what made you start writing and speaking poetry?
Well, when I was younger, growing up, my father always made us read a lot of books. And it kind of developed my imagination. It made me start wanting to write and create my own stories.
Yeah.
And I love the rhyming in poetry, it made it easier to write. So that's what kind of got me, started with the writing. And I kept writing, and as I got older, I realized that I wanted to express myself with the world and share my talents with the world. And so I was 21 when I first got the bravery to get on stage and recite a poem, and I fell in love with the feeling. I fell in love with the connection with the audience, and through that I birthed the whole Lotus process.
Okay. So, there's a lot of poets and a lot of, not even only poets, Jill Scott, she's also a poet, but she's also an artist. Who would you like to work with I'm not going to say if, when you do get to that plateau, who would you like to work with that's already in the industry?
It's a long list.
It is a long list.
But I would definitely say Lauren Hill. That's the top person, because she's a brilliant writer. A lot of people gave her a hard time with her last album, Unplugged, but if you really listen to the album, she was really saying some deep things. So I would definitely say first Lauren Hill, of course Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, definitely. She's dope. Even Talib Kweli.
Yes, Talib
Most
Kweli.
Def. So, I could go on forever, but definitely if it was my top person, it would have to be Lauren Hill. I got to bring her back out. Bring her back out.
She's been trying to come back out, but nowadays music is
so different.
She's still there, but I guess she doesn't want to be
on the radar.
I respect it. So now, what made you start your business?
Paradise Organics, my second baby. That birthed after my first baby.
Yes.
Well, actually, my son was the reason I started Paradise Organics. What happened is it actually started as Locks of Paradise. It was just a hair care company.
I remember that.
Yeah, and then it branched into hair and skin therapy.
Yeah.
So that's why I changed the name to Paradise Organics. And what happened was, after I had my son, a lot of women experienced postpartum shedding in the hair, and my hair is super long. So everybody's like,
your hair is
you
very
have long, beautiful hair. And so after I had my son, I'm noticing that my hair is thin. I'm like, what is going on? I take care of my hair. I know I have healthy hair. And as I did more research, I realized that I was experiencing postpartum shedding. So my father is a herbalist. He is, so all the remedies, everything that I know, I learned from my father. So I automatically knew, what oils to mix to kind of regenerate and get the hair follicles growing again. So I made my own mixture up. I'm in the kitchen, girl. I'm getting it together. And I'm like, Lord, please make this work, because I'm not using chemicals. That's number one. So I need this to work. And I started applying it every 2 days, massaging, stimulating the roots. And within 6 months, I saw the difference, and my hair started growing back, and I was so excited. I'm calling and telling everybody, and they're like, girl, well, you need to make me some. And I was like, you know what? This could be the birth of a great product, and it can help a lot of women, men, children, everybody. And so that's kind of what birthed it. It was actually him, and after that, it just took off. It's doing really, really great, and it went from just the hair products to hair and skin therapy products. So all my products are manufactured to assist in they're therapeutic. So they're meant to help restore something.
Okay.
Is your hair stressed out and needs to get away from everyday manipulation from heat, chemicals, and or styling?
Do you have dry hair, thin edges, and constant split ends? So what are you waiting for? Grab your ticket. Take your locks to paradise.
Locks of Paradise revitalizes the hair from root to tip. Locks of Paradise is a hair therapy line that caters to all hair types. We pride ourselves on using 100% natural
Can you tell us about each product that you have on the table right now?
Today I have a few of my products because we're at a farmer's market, so we're selling out fast.
Yeah.
But I'll start with the most popular product, which is the root stimulator oil. And this is the product that kind of birthed the whole
that I'm going
creation.
to actually purchase for my hair.
Yes, the root stimulator oil, and what it does is it rejuvenates and revitalizes the hair follicles. It's just like a plant, you know. So if the roots of the plant are weak, the plant will die and break. So you have to fertilize the roots, and this is what it basically is. It's a fertilizer for your roots. So it creates strong roots that, if you have existing roots, it makes them stronger, and it reawakens and revitalizes the weak roots that break off due to pulling and tugging. You know, as a black woman, we put a lot of tension on our hair. So that's the natural root stimulator.
Okay.
And then I have the lock butter, which is basically like a moisturizer for the hair. You don't have to have locks to have it. As long as you have natural hair, you can use the lock butter. It's just a moisturizer, and it's like a coating for the hair. So it prevents, you know, heat damage, you know, damage from the cold weather, the breaking of the brittle hair. You have to moisturize the actual hair follicle too. A lot of people just focus on the scalp and the styling, and I realize that you're weakening the actual hair. So this moisturizer has ginger, honey, almond in it, and the ginger really it's like a protective layer. It creates a barrier,
like a coat.
around the actual hair. So that's that. And then for my guys, I got the beard butter. They don't realize that's hair too.
Yeah.
So you have to treat it. You got to treat the beard. And so this is for the brothers. It's just like the lock butter for the women, but it's just this one's for the beard.
It's peppermint.
Yes, peppermint coconut.
Okay.
And then I have the Eczema Therapy rub, which is really good. A lot of people who have eczema, skin psoriasis, dry skin, this is like the go-to, and you can use it on babies. Anywhere from babies up into whatever age. It's 100% organic, natural, no chemicals in it. A lot of times those chemical products that they give people for eczema has adverse reactions. So then, you know, they cause other things to happen, like, okay, now the skin is turning another color, or it's a lot of redness, or it dries out the skin. Well, with this, because it's all 100% natural essential oils, and the base of it is shea butter, everything is safe. So you don't have to worry about, is it safe for my children? Am I gonna have adverse reactions to it? Everything is safe. So.
Okay.
And another popular one with her is the Lotus flower cleanser, and it's basically a feminine wash for women. It's the organic, safe version to Summer's Eve.
Yes.
So without Summer's Eve, without all the harmful chemicals, you know, it's important as women to keep our pH balanced and to take probiotics and everything. And this, the base of it is tea tree oil, lavender, and pure castile soap with a little coconut oil. So no chemicals, everything is 100% natural from the earth. So that's the best thing about it. You don't have to worry about it being irritating in your sensitive areas, and the smell is great. And then because tea tree oil is an antiviral and antifungal, it helps, you know, prevent yeast infections and ED and different things that like to fester because that area is moist. Well, this is a great preventative measure. So, and those are the ones that I have today. But I have, if you go on the website, which is www.locksofparadise.com, you can see all my products. I have a start to finish kit. If you are starting your hair, if you want to just totally revamp your hair, I got a start to finish kit for that. I have therapeutic soap, so I have everything.
So if they want to purchase any of your products to get to know more about your product, all they have to do is visit your website.
Yes, and I will have products locally here in Miami starting in April, right here at the Hair Salon First Learning Center. Yes. So
where is it? Can you give the address for the
Sure. The address is 6301 Northwest 6th Avenue, Miami, Florida, 33150.
And it will be available in April?
Yes, in April, you'll be able to get all the products here.
Okay. I'm going to get a little deep. How have the experience of starting your own business and the trials and tribulations that came with it, how did you overcome it? Because I see you're still doing it.
Yes, it was hard at first because, you know, working from the ground up, you basically gotta blood, sweat, and tears. You gotta push through, and when you feel like, oh, I'm not making a lot of sales, you gotta remember the reason you started.
Yes.
And it's because you know you have a product that is created to help people.
Yes.
You know, and you know that eventually you want this product to become more than just selling to people. You want to be able to give it away for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to create a charity through this product.
Yeah.
And I know the plans that I have for Paradise Organics are bigger than just the products. You know, it's gonna eventually go into Paradise Organics herbal remedies.
Yeah.
Different, like I the vision for it is
I
so
see
big.
it for you. I actually
Yeah,
do.
so it's like that's what keeps me going. The
Yeah.
vision that I have for the future.
Okay. How do you feel about the hair care industry nowadays? Do you feel like we're getting where we need to be, or do you feel like we have a lot more work?
I think
and
we're
a lot
getting where
more-
we need to be. I'm glad that the natural hair, community is getting growing
Yes,
and
because
getting
once
bigger.
upon a time I said I'm not becoming natural. I said I'm never.
I remember when you switched. I'm glad you went natural. I mean, it's not going natural. It's going back to your
Yeah,
roots.
it
We
is
are
going-
born natural, you know.
Yeah.
So when people say I'm going natural, it's like no, you're going.
Yeah.
You are what you are. You're supposed to be natural. So I'm glad that a lot of people are gaining at least that consciousness
Yes.
within their hair to say, you know, I'm going to stop putting these chemicals, because what they don't realize is the hair follicle is connected to the body. You know, so a lot of those chemicals are seeping through those follicles and
Yes.
pores in your head, and they're going into your brain and going into your system, and then we have cancer and all these different issues, and we're wondering why. It's because what you put in your body is basically what you get out, and that's why your food should be your medicine.
Yeah.
You know, so definitely.
Okay. Well, I look forward to seeing you in Target.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
I'm
I look
definitely
forward to
there.
seeing you in Target. Okay, if anybody wants to get in contact with you or connect with you in any type of way with the Paradise, or even with, you know, your poetry, anything like
You
that,
can
how
follow
they
me
contact
on all my social media at Paradise Organics, and that's Organics with the X, Paradise Organics. Go to the website, www.locksofparadise.com, or you can follow me, my personal page on Instagram is at Golden Buttafly.
Buttafly
Yes,
with the A.
Butta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got to get that clear. But thank you for having me today.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
I've been watching you for a while, and I'm so happy for you, because me starting my own, I know how it is to like grind and blood, sweat, and tears. So I really appreciate you doing this for us.
No problem, and I appreciate you having me, and I look forward to more from Untapped Miami.
Yes, and I look forward to more from Paradise Organics. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.